Good afternoon folks, and welcome to my second video of the 21st century. Today is my 50th birthday, and I thought both of you viewers might be interested to know how I've been spending the last 9 months of lockdown. I'm one of those key worker bots whose work is almost 100 miles from home, so I stay in a local hotel when I have a run of shifts. So while not being able to see my mates at home or outside of work, being cooped up in a hotel or a home, my thoughts went back to 40 years to when I was a kid and to time spent playing slot machines in Rill and Southport. No prizes now for guessing which my favourite one was. On Googling Snappy Viper, I found that some of them still exist and very occasionally change hands for four-figure sums. If anybody out there has a working Snappy Viper, I'd be happy to buy it off you if you want to get rid of it. I was more astonished to find that some people have their own private collections, and any of you wanting a nostalgic look back at such machines could do a lot worse than looking at Chris217's channel on YouTube, after, of course, you've waded through this video. So, spending a couple of hours here and there over the last 9 months, I've managed to put together a working version of Snappy Viper on the Spectrum. For those interested in the hardware and software, the code is written in Z80 assembly language, which is the only thing fast enough to make it run sensibly. The sound is provided by this green AY chip, which I bought 5 years ago, and of course I haven't used the Spectrum since. That black chip there is a micro speech cartridge, so hopefully we'll get it to say something during the course of the game. The sound is very tinny, metallic and computer sounding, but back in the 80s they of course were state of the art. I'm going to do a 100 credit challenge. I'll play the first and third 25 and put the computer on autoplay for the rest. I haven't quite perfected the autoplay, so it might make some ridiculous decisions when deciding whether to collect or gamble nudges, but we'll see how it goes. Well, it's loaded now and initializing. It's not, of course, that was all done before the screen was drawn, but it does look like the initial, like the real thing. Following the initializing, this is the attract mode, and that bit down there, what it's saying is fairly close to the original. The light show on the matrix is much simpler. Now this is a snakes and ladders game. When the reels stop, the numbers on the reels advance you up the matrix. So for example, we've got a 2 there, which would move you from the start to 2. At the end of a credit, should the feature held light flash, then you will start from wherever you ended up. If feature held is not flashing, you will be returned back to the start. Now, I couldn't draw the snakes and ladders on this because I just don't have the room to do so. But if you land on square 1, which is here, that will take you to square 13. And similarly, 6 will take you to 34, 12 to 24, 28 to 42, and 32 to 44. The snakes all lead to wins, so if you land on square 27, that takes you down to 10p, 30 takes you down to 20p, and 53 takes you down to 30p. And there's also a snake on square 50, which takes you down to 5 nudges. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and unlimited nudges. 10p, 20, 30, 50, 70, £1, 150 and £2, and of course it's £3 if you get 3 bars or 3 bells. Unfortunately, the HV on Snappy Viper has been replaced with a star on here, and the pound sign replaces a bag with a little pound sign on it. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten about that when I started the code, and it would take quite a fair bit to change those across. But other than that, I hope the gameplay is the same. So let's get started. First 25 credits are mine.
Welcome.
Oh, that's kind of it. Welcome me. Right, let's see how we go. That's not bad to start. 20p will exchange that. Doesn't look like there's a great deal there. Oh, there we go. Lost straight away. Well, just like the real thing. God, it is like the real thing, isn't it? And there we see square 1 takes you up to 13. Let's change that. It looks like we've got 50p for 3 oranges. Let's try that. Looks like very little there. I think that's worth 70p, but I don't think there's much more than that. Oh! Just as well this machine's been programmed with gain, isn't it? Having made a complete mess of nudging myself. There's another snake. Ladder even. Right. I wonder if we'll get anything worthwhile here. No. That's atrocious as well. Let's try gambling and see how far we go. That's always worth £1.50. Somehow.
It's a jackpot.
It's a jackpot. No, I can only see 30p. Time to gamble up again. There we go, 10p instead. Let's keep going. It's only a laugh, isn't it? Oh well. And again.
It's a jackpot.
£5. And 8 goes still left. Not going to get much more than 50p, are we? Oh, didn't mean to do that, meant to exchange. Oh well. And that's it. How much did I win? £6.40. Unbelievable. Now, second 25 credits we'll give to the computer.
My turn.
It's another ladder. Machines on the fiddle. We'll have another go. Don't think I've ever seen that come in. Just to prove that I'm not actually playing this. It's not doing very well when it gambles nudges, is it? Oh. That's interesting. Why on earth did it take 2 nudges? There can't have been anything worth having for 3. I'll have to look into that. While I still can't leave the house. It might take 50p here. It has. It's not having much luck, is it? There we go, 80p. So that coupled with my £5 whatever it was earlier. Yeah, it's probably close to 100% payout. I did actually program it to be generous, but just not philanthropic. So anyway, let's do the next 25 myself.
Welcome.
A 50p? Oh, wrong way. Let's see. No wonder it let me hold. It's there. Excellent, I won a gamble. And again. Ah. 70p for 3 nudges, do we? See how far we can go. Oh well, that was nice and straightforward, wasn't it? Let's have another go. This looks like another one. Go as high as you can and hope for the best. Dear oh dear. Hold on, if I hold all 3 of those, that's 2 nudges again, isn't it? I can lose again. I must admit, I don't know that's what's going to happen. Oh, look at that. 3 nudges for £2. Well, I've just lost 2, so I should win this one. It does know, you know. It really knows. Right, we'll get it this time. Yeah, whenever that 10p sign is visible on the middle reel, you can pretty well forget any decent symbol win. Right. Despite writing this program, I still don't know the reels. So how far away is the bell on that second reel? Miles. So we're not going to get 3 bells, but 3 nudges will give us £1, if we ever get there. Well, let's go. I've won £2.40 so far. That looks like it. £2.40. What a catastrophe. Right, well, I said last 25 on the computer, so here goes.
My turn.
Any of you noticing that on a couple of occasions it has nudged through a win? I have got a lot of code in to stop that, but it won't always manage it. But sometimes it does. I'm still working on finishing that off. Hopefully you'll agree the gameplay is reasonably close to the original. It's good enough. Hopefully. Let's see if the computer can get another jackpot. It's not winning these gambles, is it? I said I'd programmed it to be generous but not philanthropic, it doesn't even look generous today. Well, there we have it, last go. It must win a gamble, surely. Well, there we have it. How much did the computer win? £1.10. So, let me just have a look at the meters. We've played 100 credits and we got 107 back. So that's 107% payout. It didn't feel like that, did it? Well, there we go, 107%. It felt like we were losing everything. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'd like to wish anybody who's watched this far a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully 2021 will be better for all of us and I won't be bored into writing any more games. Thanks very much for watching.